4 years ago, we had a senior, John Perlman, who was probably as hard a worker as we've ever found. And our freshman group of Steinroder, Dennis Wen, Sean Chowdhury, Henry Steer all came in, and that was what they became used to. That was their standard. And they've kept that standard going now for 4 years, so that the sophomores and freshmen and juniors have all come in and embraced that same standard. So now it's cool to work hard. And so the synergy is quite unusual because although we have a bunch of guys that are competitive and each want to play, they also are very happy to see each other succeed. And so that's a very unusual place to be for a team that consists of individual players, because that is not necessarily the norm. So it's a very nice place to be for a coach. We have to make our decisions, but then the guys live with them and they keep getting better, so that they realize if they're playing, their job is to play their hearts out, and if they're not playing, their job is to play their hearts out against their teammates, to make their teammates be sure that those are the toughest matches they're going to have. In past years, if we were the top team and we didn't have that much competition, we never felt really ready for the NCAAs. This way, if we do well, we could win the league. Other teams could win it, but if we continue to do well, the Ivy League is almost the sixth super conference now. The level of play with 8 coaches, 8 great assistants, good players coming into it, the financial aid makes it possible for more middle-class families to afford to come. Everything about it says this is here and it's going to continue to rise as a level. So it gives us great competition, it gives us great motivation to get better, and it means that every day we have to get better or else you don't win. You don't have even a chance to win. That's the entry ticket for even having a chance to win. It's just, you've got to put in more work, better work, smarter work than anybody else. When you're a young team and you first get ranked high nationally, there's this kind of euphoria. It's over-exaggerated. And as John Wooden, the great UCLA basketball coach, said, you want to try to limit your artificial highs and limit your artificial lows. And so now these guys have been through it. They've been through the, oh God, look at us. And now they say, okay, business as usual, and we know these things. We could go up or down 15 ranking spots in a week. We could go down when we've won, we could go up when we've lost, and so why get too attached to it? It's just really fun time. We love the guys. We love to watch them compete. And probably the most important thing is they seem to love to compete whether they're winning or losing. And if you can do that, then you're going to put your best game out there every time. And if they're not good enough, it wasn't because they didn't work hard enough.